Alright lads and lasses, I'm Eccentric Racer, and we are here on Forza Horizon 5, more catch-up racing. Last time we had a selection of Volkswagens. This time we have got a bunch of BMW M cars, where we have got M5s and M3s, but we kind of ran out of M3s, so then we had one more, so then we just threw in the M4. So, you know, that's what we're going to be racing. I have gone for probably my favourite of the M5s, the 2012 variation, mostly because I built a heavyweights one on one of the race on a restriction in FM7, if you remember one of those. I built this BMW. Unfortunately I didn't make it because I had somewhere else to be, if I remember, but I was going to use this BMW and it drove incredibly nicely, especially for a car that weighed £4,000, so yeah, so that's the reason why I'm in this M5. Anyway, so yeah, we're doing more catch-up racing, and we've got 12 people. If you've not seen one of these before, basically it is simple. I'm in the lead at the minute, so I have got the least. So I've got the biggest power deficit. People behind me are going to have more power, and PT Dump Truck, who's in 12th place, is going to have the biggest PI boost. It's to bring people further back up towards the front of the field, and it is absolute chaos and bloody brilliant at the same time. Oh god, I'm going to feel the huge effects of it down this main straight. I can't remember how much power is in this exactly. I think it's 5, I think my car has 596 horsepower. Oh god, hello. Suki just went straight in the back, mate. Oh, we've got Blinky Mobile back there. Oh, Sadie was a little bit too early on the brake. Oh my god, there was a huge death behind me. I think someone missed their braking quite a substantial amount. Right, okay, let's get you through here. So these tracks are all custom tracks made by Ren. As well, the unfortunate thing with the track creator is he puts in the walls and they don't load for everyone else except for him. So yeah, we've got, unfortunately that is a thing that does happen now. Oh, I tried to get an overtake on Ren, wasn't quite able to do it. Oh my god. Right, am I going to be able to find something? Nope, Sadie has got all of the speed. Just sail past me. I'm going to have to try and go around the outside. Almost made it work, actually. Oh, bit of a slide. We're still side by side. Oh, certainly missed that breaking point a little bit, but I did get the better corner than Sadie, so I'm going to be able to just sail around the outside. We go into 4th gear now. Yeah, Sadie is just being boxed in, looking for every which way. Oh, we're going to be pushed by Noobster. Going to have a helping hand. Ben has got none of the speed. We're going 4 wide down the start-finish straight. I'm actually pushing KJ in there, M3, who's going to miss the braking point. Me and Ben don't. Oh my god. There's a little bit of bumping going on. There's people haven't really found the braking points for turn 1, whereas some others have. Okay, am I going to be able to find a way past Ren? Ah, damn it, I hit a lamppost. That's going to kill my momentum massively. Zombie's just going to sail it around the outside of me. Nothing I can do. There goes Noobster in the Christmas BMW. Oh, I'm being shoved forward. I do apologise. Oh, God, come on. Ah, Zombie's not got a good run and I can't go anywhere. I'm just being boxed. I am being boxed in a little bit. Sadie's going up the inside. Oh, I've been tagged from behind. I think that is Sadie missing a checkpoint. Oh, I went on the power way too early there. It's very bumpy and shovey, but we are alive at least. I did get a pretty good run. Zombie hasn't. They're going to be losing a lot of speed. There we go. Yeah, Suki has got big catch-up effects. Ren is going to be feeling them even more so. I'm going to hang to the left, I reckon. Oh my god, that was really early on the brakes there, Jack. Jack was so early on the brakes. I was not even expecting it, to be honest. People being really slow ahead of me. I can't go anywhere. That's the annoying thing. I'm just being... Oh, a mistake. I thought I shifted up into 4th. Turns out I didn't. Missed the gear there a little bit. There we are. Okay, there's a spot a gap here. I'm going to go for it. Got 1, got 2. I'm going to get 3. Yep, there we are. 3 positions already, just like that. We've got Jack ahead of me. Ah, damn it. I was hoping to keep my foot pinned to the floor and get the overtake on Jack. I'd have to sweep to the outside, but I couldn't quite do it. His M5 was in the way. However, I am going to try up the inside here. I think Sadie had to go because I think she was having food at some point. Nice, okay. I did manage to get the inside of... managed to get the overtake on Jack, so now I've actually got a little bit of clean air. Now that I've... all I had to do was just get one lap of a good run, and there we are. That has promoted me pretty much to the front and to the lead briefly, as everyone with all that speed is going to head through. Oh, there was someone on the outside that didn't realise. I was trying to go on the brakes, Jamie. I do apologise for that. I'll say sorry in chat. That was completely unintentional of me. Oh, God. I was actually going to move out the way, but everyone behind me was kind of shoving, so I didn't want to brake in front of the pack. There's he's in 6th place. I'll try and give the position back safely if I can, but there are just people all over me, so I'm just trying to... I'm not trying to get in people's way. Actually, what I'll... no, I should have backed off earlier, I will admit. Right, right, oh, I think... Is that Jamie falling off the road? Oh no, I haven't. Right, okay, what I am going to do is I am going to give... oh yeah, they've had a big falling back from back there. I'm not gonna wait for that one anytime soon. I was going to. I should have really, but they've fallen a little bit too far back now. Right, okay, in the 5th gear, I've got such a good run down the straight. On the brakes, no, that was way too late for me. I am going to wait for Ven on that one. 100% sure. Go on, Ven, get the position. That was way too late on the. Way too late on the brakes. Oh, sorry, Suki. I've got to try and go around the outside of Jack. Can I get that to stick? Yes, I can. I can as well. Yep, that's 2 positions around the outside. I've got a good run, but nowhere to go. Nope, Jamie is being slow through there. I'm going to swap sides, see if I can get a position. Oh, no. A slight tag, and I've went very wide. I suppose that's payback in a way. Oh, sorry, Jack. Someone's knocked over the lampposts and whatnot. Right, okay, let's see if I can get any positions. Oh, Jack went on the power way too early there. That's going to give him quite a bad run, actually, onto this start-finish straight. I've actually got a pretty good run from the looks of things. Come on, M5. Let's use some of that glorious power now that we have access to a fair chunk of it. Actually, I think we've got access to... oh, not quite all of it. I'm going to go early on the brakes, so there's not where people are braking. Noosa's had I think on a dodgy line and whatnot, some people going dodgy in turn 1. There we go. I'm going to get the inside line of Suki. I'm going to be forced to go around the outside of Ren. Do I get that position? Yes, I... No, I don't. I thought I did do alongside, but they had the inside line still. Ah, damn it. I can't quite go anywhere at the moment. Men is going along the curbs, having some controlling problems. Oh, Jamie did manage to hold on to it. I didn't touch them on my end, but I might have done on their end. I'm not too sure what happened there. Right, okay, let's go on the brakes. Jack was going to be on the inside. Can he get that position? Oh, KJ was really slow through there, just bouncing to the back of him. So Jack does get the position briefly, but then does not... I think slams on the brakes or something through the final corner. I've got a older M5 behind me. I think that's a 90s M5. Can't remember. Right, okay, there we go. Now here's people, all the power just really flying to the back of me. Oh, I'm going to back out from that one because my line was just definitely being cut off. Okay, whoops! I went on the power a little bit too much. I went on the power way too much there. That was way too early for me. I do apologise, Jimmy. Right, okay, let's calm things down a little bit. Now that I'm sort of towards the back, I can then focus on getting a good run. I'm going to have to try and go around the outside of Jamie, which I do manage to. I didn't do that. I had nothing to do with that whatsoever. I was going around the outside. It wasn't me. Oopsies. I need to really avoid the curbs. The curbs here are murderous. Oh, zombies run wide. I'm going to have to do a little bit of a cutback, which I do manage to. Mind a little bit of contact from me, but I think we managed to make it through. We managed to make it through relatively unscathed from each other. Okay, now we're heading on to the start finish straight. I've actually got an incredibly good run. Flying down 150 miles an hour, going up the inside, but as I go up the field, my power's going to drop. Let's get it slowed for turn 1, which I do. Actually make a good amount of positions there onto the braking zone as well. Just being able to, because I sort of know where my braking point is for that corner. I don't think many others do. They're not quite sure where to brake. So I sort of know where. So I do know where I can brake, and I get in quite a fair amount of positions. So I'm side by side with the noobs. I'm going to have a little bit of the power advantage. And of course, as soon as I overtake, that power advantage for me is going to be gone. I can just keep my foot flat around the outside. This M5 is really good to drive, I have to admit. I'm really loving this car to drive. Right, okay. Slam on the brakes. We're going to be nice and early. Keep the inside line. Yeah, just keep it nice and smooth onto the start-finish straight. I might be able to get a pretty good run. Or pretty good, as good a run as I can really get out of this. That was actually me fastest lap as well. Huh, look at that. Right, okay, so this is where the people with the... Oh, wrong button. This is where the people with more power is going to get past me. On the brakes. There we go. I did manage to keep it up. Noobs has had a big oversteer moment. I'm going to have to try and go around the outside. Do I get the position? I draw alongside, and I've drawn past as well. Yep, that is going to be me promoted to second place. Ooh, a little bit of a dodgy right-hander there. Yeah, Noobs has got a much better run than me. They are just going to draw alongside. They're going to probably pull forward. Do give me room. I'm just going to slightly tap on the brakes. Yeah, oh, I've got KJ. That's next to me. I'm going to try and find a way past. Let's see if I'm going to be able to do something. Oh, some of the brakes. There we go. Oh, Ren's actually got a pretty clean breakaway from this huge battle of cars now. Right, okay, I really need to try and get a clear run. Noobs has actually got a really good run on the for second place. Suki did as well. I've got Cam going to the very inside of me. I'm being swamped by the cars with power. Oh, I was thinking about going on the inside actually, but Cam was still holding that inside line. Oh, Cam's missed a checkpoint. That's really unfortunate. Lap 11, but it mightn't be too bad. Might be able to get all that sweet, all that luscious power heading up to the final lap and actually get a pretty good run and catch up to all of us out the front. Okay, right-hander, but I've got Jack behind me with a lot more speed. Is going to just sail it up the inside of me. Suki, there's just nowhere to go. Small lift, tiny oversteer moment. Not quite able to make a position from it, though. There are just groups of cars ahead of me, almost going 3 wide. I'm not really going to be able to find any form of position there. Suki's going to get the inside line of me. Oh, they were really slow through that corner. I'll just give him a helping hand. Let's try and get a little bit too early on the power again from me, but I do manage to get through that corner fairly decently. Now I've just got to try and pick my position. Where am I going to get all of these overtakes? I can go on the left of Suki and then the right of everyone else. Going on the inside of Noobster. Go on the brakes. Oh, well, I was braking on the inside line. Jack didn't realise I was going for it. I would have made the corner either way. Because that is where I can brake, and I can make that corner. I will admit, I can make that corner. From braking that late, I know where my brakes are. Okay, so I've got the lead at the moment, and this corner is flat out, but I may have gotten the lead too early. But if I can get a good enough run, if them lot keep battling, I can probably get a good enough run. Cages went wide and hit the cobbles. That's probably going to slow up people. Come on, BMW. Just got a couple more right-handers to go. One more corner. Focus on getting a good run, which I have done. Is it enough, though? Is it enough? Is it enough? Ren is gaining on me quite a lot, so is Noobster. Come on, come on, come on. It's a victory. It's first place. Oh my god, that was bloody close. A really good race as well. Oh my god. Whew. That was good. That was intense as well. That was That was an intense fight for the win, all the way to the end. Oh god, I don't think I ever was not in a battle there. Never was not. It was very odd, you know. When racing this close and there's throwing a little bit of lag, a little bit of desync, it does get pretty tricky to race this close. You know, there's going to be a lot of bumps, there's going to be a lot of shoves, there's going to be a lot of missing checkpoints and things like that. We are trying our best here to race as cleanly as possible, but shit happens. But that is going to be a win for me if the game will show the leaderboard. Is it too impressed by my win? I think it is as well. It was too good of a race that it will refuse to load the leaderboard. Oh, wait. I know who won. It was me, and then Men was second. Third, I think, was Noobster. I think it was actually Noobster that got a third place. I'm not too sure though. No, the leaderboard's not going to load. Cool. Oh, there we go. There, finally. I was right. It was Noobster that got third place. I actually guessed the podium correctly. Fastest laps. There was 105s in there. Yeah, bloody hell, there was some very quick stuff. Alright. For our next race, we are in Guanajuato. I can't remember which layout this is. I know Ren has made quite a fair few. Oh, we have lost some. I know Mercedes AFK. We did lose someone else. I'm not too sure who it is. But we have lost someone. Yeah, so we're in Guanajuato. I think we are. Yeah, we are going. I don't know who it was. I do apologise. Those that was gone. Oh, come on. Oh, no, there's just... Oh, my God. Is it the tyranny? I think that's the term. Oh, it's bloody Jamie's got it's a phone call. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, God, that is very loud and obnoxious. Oh, God. Right, okay. No, don't check your phone. Don't check your house phone either. It's in the game. Or do, if you want. If you've already fallen for it, it's up to you. Oh, my God. A little bit wobbly over there. Right, okay. Gotta really try and get around here. Ooh, huge slide from me. That's actually going to cost me a lot of speed, especially when I'm in second place. I don't have the power to really accelerate out of the corner, so I need to keep the rear ending as as stable as possible. Keep that in check, so I can actually carry the momentum. Because that's the thing, when you're in the front. When you're leading, it's all about carrying momentum. Oh, that's not going to pay well. KJ is all over the back of me in the M3 GTR. I take pretty shallow line. KJ do miss their braking point, actually quite a substantial amount. I think they end up in the house. Or they managed to keep out of it, I'm not too sure. Me and Ren are actually starting to run away a little bit. Right, okay, all I need to do now is really, I've just got to try and hang on to the back of Ren, see if we can spot a opportunity to go for an overtake. Maybe he runs a little bit wide, gets a big slide. See if I can put my car to a place where I can overtake. I did accidentally downshift and not use the clutch. Actually, to be honest, I don't really know. I think I probably, remember to put in the clutch. I think I accidentally hit gear down without realising. Okay, come on. Over there. I'm not actually able to catch up to Ren. Ren is carrying a lot of corner speed, but carries a little bit too much. I'm going to be able to, thank you very much, just throw my car up the inside, keep the rear end in check, and take the lead and have a little bit of a gap. But Ren is quicker than me as a whole, so that gap is sure to disappear. But if I can keep the corner speed in the M5, in my M5, the 2012, I might be able to do something about it, because Ren is also in an M5. Oh, a little bit of a slide through there. I am going to have a huge slide on the brakes, actually. Ren's going to be able to throw it up the inside, but tags me and is just going to let me regain control. KJ is actually caught up to us now as well, actually all over the back. This is actually separated off into groups. I'll admit, we've got the front four, me, KJ, Ren, Noobster, and then we've got, I think, Jack and Cam are fighting. I think the Zombie might be in that little group as well. Oh, I broke way too much there. I don't know where... I was kind of wanting to give KJ room and not just force him wide. broke a little bit too much. I'm going to have a go up the inside. KJ notices I'm there and gives me plenty of room to make that place. Ren is more than happy just to follow me and get that overtake as well. Big slide out of that corner though. Ren has got the momentum on me, but where are they going to go past it? I see them going for the inside line. Are they a little bit too far back? Oh, they weren't too far back. I'm squeezing them accidentally. I do apologise for that. That was not great driving etiquette from me whatsoever. Yep, fair enough. I've got the inside line, but actually, because I'm quite a shallow, tight line, not able to get the overtake on me. Oops! I tried to go a little bit of a cutback, and I kind of did get the car slowed down. Oh, thank you, Noobster. Just giving me the boost to get back past Ren. Ren's going to be a little bit... Ren's going to start getting a little bit frustrated at the back. He's just staring at the back of my yellow BMW. But again, I get a huge slide on the brakes, and that is, you know, I mean, me losing this position. Although I do get stopped fairly well. Oh, I did tag Ren a little bit. Noob's just gone for a roll. Noob's just binned it. Okay. That is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Could have 3 wide and it ends in one of us rolling. That is textbook us. I can tell you that much. Okay, just get it through. Oh god, that was a huge moment on the curbs. Ren's just... I think Ren has probably got the position on me. Possibly. No, actually. I did manage to carry... Actually, to me, I did get that right-hander very, very nicely. Probably not spot on, but incredibly well. I've got such a good run. Now heading up to the back of KJ, and I've just got to really try and find my way past. Nope, they parked it on the apex. Not going to be able to do a little bit of a cutback there, a little bit of a switchback. Just bump the back of them, so I'm going to lose a lot of momentum. Ben has caught us back up. I'm going to go for the line around the outside. Actually do manage to get it to stick if I can get it stopped on the apex. There we go. I love taking that line, I will admit. That going around the outside there is such a... It is a really, really nice line. Because if you can keep it on the tarmac, you've still got the grip. Because these are on... Oh, me and Ren have clipped the house. I think KJ hit the back of us as well. That's actually brought Noobster back into the frame. Trying to defend a little bit too much of the inside, and that just made me clip the house. Ren followed me as well. I think clipped the same house, and then KJ actually got off worse. I think stopped dead after hitting into the back of Ren. There we go. That was... that didn't work out too well. Although Noobster did drop back, I'm not too sure. I think probably went a little too wide on the brake. So now it is really a fight between me and Ren for the lead at the moment. I carry a little bit too much speed. Oh, that is a curb being a curb. Ah, god damn it. It's like Project Cars 2 all over again. I need to stay off the curbs in the city because they do play absolute havoc on the car's handling. I think KJ's found the curb as well and had a big oversteer moment. I've got a really good run again though, heading up this hill. So am I going to be able to get a position past Ren? I don't know if I can get a good corner. I might be able to. I'm going to run it up to here. Oh, Ren is wise to it. He's going to make me run very wide around the outside. He gets it parked on the apex as well. I'm not able to get a position there. A little bit too far back to get the position through here. He's actually pretty good through there, so I'm not going to be able to go for it there. I need to spot another opportunity to go for. He's actually got a really good run out of there, I will admit, although my desync is probably giving me the same horsepower as if I was actually leading. I'm not too sure. He's going to run wide out of there. I go on the power a little bit too much and across the curb, so that's going to really put pace to any sort of chance I had there. So Ren's got a little bit more of a gap now. I've just got to try and... I need to keep it nice and smooth and then find an opportunity. I am starting to gain a little bit, but of course that's only going down straight. We've got a couple of corners. I was actually really well. I've actually got a really good right-hander there. KJ and Noobster are actually caught up to us. I don't know if I was bouncing off the rev limiter or if I wasn't. I probably was. Oh, shifting down to second was a big mistake there. I got a huge slide. Almost tried to go up the inside. It was almost going to work, but that slide going into second gear did not work out. I think I was actually bouncing off the red line a little bit. I've got KJ and Noobster behind us as well. They've managed to caught back up whilst me and men have had minor battles and whatnot. Okay, I'm going to go for the inside line. And then realises that I was there at the final second, does dip out of the way to give me space to go for the inside. However, I am on the outside. I'm not going to be able to hold the position on the outside. Noobster runs wide as well. He's got a pretty bad run. Is now going to give KJ back that third place. This has been an incredible battle for the top 4. Even when we've had accidents, that's kind of, you know, did big position swaps. Oh, I did a huge dive. Kind of didn't really work out as cleanly as I expected. Oh, I do need to turn flat corner, but I want to avoid the curb as well. KJ's actually got a pretty good run around the outside in the M3 GTR. Am I going to be able to... We are just drawn side by side. They've got more of a power advantage. Noobster is behind us as well. That will be a little bit too early in the brakes. KJ's going to get that position on me. Well, if I can keep it nice and smooth through here, I might be able to gain a position or something. PT is not having the greatest of days. It's going to be drifting up a storm. It's going to keep out the way, though. I'll try that. Well, keep as out of the way as I can when they're doing the bloody Formula Drift. They don't manage to. I think Noobster didn't lose an unhealthy amount of time from that. I actually got a huge bobble over the curb. That really has paid the price a little bit. I have to say though, Noobs has recovered very damn well from a roll. Managed to have a big roll and then catch right back up to us. I mean, that. Oh, my camera actually froze in place for a little bit. Oh, don't tell me I've got a dodgy right stick. I hope not. I tried to go on the outside, couldn't quite do it. I am on the inside, but I don't really want to because the street furniture there. Do apologise, Noobster. Went on the curb a little bit. Oh, they're on the inside line. I do give them a little bit of a tag, but that is them getting the position. So now I'm the one that is doing the big chase. Noobs just got Noobs has rolled again. Did manage to land on their wheels this time though. There we go. Noobs has gone for another roll. Yeah, this has been an incredibly close fight though. Really, I've got to try and yeah, I've got to see if I can get a position. Really, I've got to see if I can. I've got to spot an opportunity. I've spotted opportunities, but I've been either too far back or just made mince or just buggered it up a little bit. Like this though, I haven't balls up this opportunity. I'm going to go up the inside of KJ, and if I can hold it, this is going to be great. But they actually get a pretty good run off of that corner, going over the bumps. Nope, KJ does actually have the little bit of the power. Did get the power advantage on me. Actually take a huge dive on the inside. Did actually manage to get the checkpoints, but he's on such a dodgy run. We're going 3 wide with Ren in the middle, me on the very outside. If I can hold it, I'm probably squeezing Ren a little bit too much. There we go, that's one overtake, and I'm going to be on the inside. And there we are, that promotes me back to the lead. I love that line so much. It is such a good line. It has proven to be so successful for me, taking that outside line. There we go. Right, okay, I've now got a little bit of a lead. I'm going to go nice and early on the brakes. A bit of a slide on the brakes, but nothing too bad. I'm still managing to keep it out of the houses and whatnot. Just got to be careful over the curbs. Now, really, I've got to try and defend and hold on for a couple of laps. Noobster and Cage, I think I've had a little bit of a calamity further back. It's going to drop them a little. It's going to drop them back a little bit, but of course, catch up. They're going to be brought right back into the fight, right back in the fray. Right, gotta be careful over the curbs. I don't want to bobble them too much. Oh, I did not turn in enough, so I hit the curb and panicked. Where is Ren going to go? Is he going to try and get an overtake on me? I'm going to block the inside line. Trying to go around the outside. Don't really want them to have a good run. Which I don't think they have done. I think they've had a few incidences with the wall. So that's going to promote me to... Well, it's going to... I say promote me, I'm already winning. It's going to give me a little bit more time. I've got an older M3. Am I going to be able to... I'm going to have to try and get an overtake on. They are going to have more power than me, but they get a big side out of there, so I'm going to be able to just throw it up the inside nice and neatly. Oh, they have caused a little bit of issues back there. Of course, a big amount of issues. A little bit unfortunate. Men did actually lose a position in all of that. In the third place. I actually managed to get through the back marker really efficiently, really clean, and that has actually promoted me. Well, I say it promoted me. I'm still in the lead, for God's sake. I'm not used to being in the lead, so I'm constantly saying promoting. That's actually given me a huge opportunity to run away a little bit. Now that we had a little bit of issues with the back marker, I got through efficiently. The others not so. Yeah, so we are just able to. Well, I'm just able to gain a little bit of time. Clonk on the wall a little bit, but actually did work out pretty well. Ooh, a little bit too late on the brakes. I do run wide, but still, again, I'm still pretty good at that right-hander. Actually better than KJ. I think KJ had a little bit of a slide or something, or was busy defending from men. I'm not too sure what's happened to Noobster. I think they had bigger back marker troubles. Right, okay, come on. Just need to keep the car cool and collected. PT's not had much luck here. Oh, bobble the curb there on the inside. Had to keep the car off the throttle. I didn't want to understeer wide. That has actually given me a pretty bad run. KJ and Ren are actually starting to catch up to me now. I've just got to really try and fend them off for a couple more corners. Keep it nice and tight round there. KJ gets a little bit of a slide. I'm nice and smooth. Just one more corner to go. Am I far enough ahead? I think the answer is probably yes, it is. I'm going to take victory 2. Oh, victory number 2 goes to me. Oh, that was very, very good. That was an incredibly good race. Shame about the back marker incidences, but that was good fun. Absolutely good fun. Holy crap. Whew. That was an incredible race. Oh my god. Whew. Few DNFs there, but seriously can't complain with the battle we had at the front. Well done, KJ, Ren, Noobster. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. 3. I think we're near players. I think we're sort of near players' view. Player Tranquila. I think that's how it's pronounced. Tequila. That will do. Okay, I'm starting from 3rd, which isn't always the greatest, because I'm going to be actually pretty hampered, pretty low down on the power. Although do get a nice wheel spin moment. I have to say, I'm absolutely loving this M5 to drive. Yes, I know where this track is going to go. I can see it on the minimap. I sort of Taco's managed to Taco missed the braking point. I was too busy trying to laugh that I actually messed up turn 1 myself. Holy crap. Right, okay, this is going to be now M5 of absolute power. 775 horsepower now. Now, tell you what, so now you're going to see the effects of it. When I was leading, I was having like 280. Now that I'm in last place, I've got 775. Got to really slam on the brakes, though. I think Suki had a little bit of a calamity. One thing I do need to be careful of, though, is the power delivery, because I do have all this power going through the rear wheels. You know, before I could be, you know, I could put my foot straight on the power and not really have that much issues. Now that I had all that power, I had to be really careful. I had to be really careful, but carefulness has paid off. Oh, I did bump PT a little bit, do apologise. I've got zombie going up the inside, someone's been spun. That's KJ has been spun. Got a little bit of problems up here. Jack's missed a checkpoint. PT was really slow off that corner. Right, okay, we've got this long downhill section, good acceleration of all of that. I've got a really good run up. Zombies blocked me off a little bit. I'm going to be brave though. I'm going to go around the outside, which I do. It's a flat out corner. I've got so much speed. I had a little bit of a ping out the slam on the brakes. Not go straight into the back of Cam. Did they manage to get that checkpoint? I am not too sure. From the looks of it, they did. Oh, God. A little bit of a tag trying to go around the outside. wasn't too bad though. I did manage to keep some. I did manage to gain some of the positions. I just lost one. Okay, yeah, we've got some people now with a lot more power than me. Just going to be flying past me. Oh, slam on the brakes. I do actually manage to get it stopped on the apex. That's alright, Noobster. It was probably a little bit ambitious, but you know, thankfully I did manage to get it stopped, park it on the apex, and then do a little bit of a dive bomb on cam. I'm on the inside of Sadie. I'm going to get us position. We're still side by side. She's in the most modern car here with the 2018 M5. Don't manage to quite get the position, but I am pretty close. Now, Sadie actually managed to get herself to the lead. It was actually a very good sector, almost too wide through that whole twisty section. Now the question is who's got more power, me or Noobster? I did get a pretty good run on the outside. I do have more power than Noobster, I believe, so I'm going to be able to run away from that, but of course I am carrying a lot more weight. Oh, Cam's done a little bit of a bunny hop there on the down there. I don't know what's happening there. I am on the outside of Sadie. Actually, I'm way too cautious on the brakes. Huge dive from Suki. Oh, went on probably a little bit too early. Did manage to get past. I don't think Sadie's going to be a very happy bunny, I can tell you that much. Right, okay. Oh, I was thinking about the inside, but I don't think Ben will have saw me in time, so I had to swing it to the outside. Jack's actually got a pretty damn good run there in the V10 M5, the M5 previous to mine. Ooh, come on. Got Cam actually holding on very well in the, I think that's the 07 M3. I'm not going to go on about body chassis and things like that, because I don't have a clue as the code names of them are. I'm going to have to try and go around the outside of Jack. They go on the brakes. I don't have to. So I'm going to get that position, just sweep around the outside. Now I'm trying to look for every which way. They've actually had a little bit of a, I think a little bit of a helping hand actually from Noobster. Jack did there. Oh, they all run wide. Oh, Jack. God. A little bit of a helpful tag. Ah, damn it. Right, okay. Cam is actually leading this one. I've actually got a little bit of a nice clean breakaway, but the effects of catch-up are going to draw him back towards us. Up to us lot. Jack was a little bit boxed in between me and KJ. No, I was hoping to try and get a clean run. However, I just got boxed in and whatnot. Oh, there's huge moves. Ben's died. Ben has done an absolute massive dive. Someone has went wide as well. There's been a lot of shoving going on in that braking zone, I can tell you that much. Ben's not been lucky in that one, neither has Cam from the looks of things. It's an absolute huge death at the corner just after the start-finish line. Oh, god damn it, I've been boxed in a little bit. Just looking for, really, I need to just find a clean path in the cars. I can stick my car out. Oh, I'm going to go up the inside of PT. PT did not have a good run at that right-hander. I did. That's going to promote me again to third place. It's an M5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Still, Suki trying to go around the outside of me. Oh, I turned in a little bit too early. Suki not able to carry as much corner speed as I can. Just going to fall back a little bit. We've got Noobster now in fourth place. Oh, I get a big oversteer moment there. I'm not too sure what's happened, but it was a little bit dodgy. Oh, I went a little bit too deep into that corner. Managed to keep most of my car on the tarmac, at least. So I did have some decent grip. Oh, shifting down to second was a big mistake. Although, actually, I'm not too sure. It kind of did work out pretty well. Sadie, big loser in that corner. Ran very wide. It's going to lose... did actually lose 3 positions there. Ben has done really well to recover from that. I suppose this track is going to, you know, bring the catch-up. You know, it's going to cause it a big effect because, you know, it's a very damn quick track. Oh, I was way too early on the brakes there. Oh, I do apologise, Noobster. Got Sadie going up the inside of me. Yep, that was on my bad on that one, Noobster. I'd say to go. I didn't realise he was going up the inside. Just got the position now. I've got to see. Am I going to be able to do something? Jack and Sadie are having a little bit of a calamity up there. I've got PT going on my inside. Oh, I dipped a wheel on the grass. It's going to vastly ruin my brakes. PT's still on my inside. There's currently an M5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I hit the cobblestone wall. Oh, thank you. Hit the cobblestone wall, and Noobster was more than happy to give me a boost. I'm going to go up the inside of PT. Oh, Jack's had a big oversteer moment. That's... Get the checkpoint, get the checkpoint. I do apologise, Suki. Jack had a huge oversteer moment as I tried to go around the outside, and unfortunately forced me off the track. It was a little bit of a dodgy rejoin from me. No, okay, but managed to get through there at least. Oh my god. Need to remember, now that I'm in 8th place, I do have a lot of power going through the rear wheels now. KJ running wide as well. Okay, can I spot, really, it is now a game of can I spot a gap and can I park my M5 there? Oh. Right, let's see, I spot a gap on the inside here. I'm going to go for it. Oh, Noobs has had a little bit of an oversteer moment. Zombie's pretty slow down there with the catch-up, well, compared to me at least, with just down the straight. Did manage to get it stopped safely though, and round that first big braking zone. I'm on the inside of Noobster and Zombie as well. Do manage to get that position. Now really I've got to try and find my way past Sadie. She's going to block off the very inside from me. I'm not going to be able to go get a position there. I'm going to slam on the brakes. Sadie's on the very inside. Gets the position on Men. I'm actually very good to that corner. Get a good run. I'm going to be on the inside of Ren, but Ren's got a good amount of power, so I'm not going to be able to do anything from it. It's going to be 3 wide in the M5s. I'm going to have to try... Oh, me and Ren tag Sadie wide a little bit. I'm going to try and go around the outside. Oh, I'll put a wheel on the grass. Huge oversteer moment for me. Not going to be able to get the position there. I'm going to have to try elsewhere. Got Zombie Gent catching up to the back of me. Hold the BMW M5 there. Just get a good run. Focus on cleanliness and, you know, good corner grip. A little bit early on the brakes for me though. Actually get a really good run out of that final, out of that right-hander there. Got a good run compared to these two. Ren is going a little bit quicker than Sadie, so I'm going to park it on the inside of Sadie. And there we go. Not quite going to be able to get past Ren, I don't think. Haven't quite got the power, although I am going to go a little bit too early on the brake. I need to learn the... I do need to get the braking point sorted out for turn 1, for that, well, turn 3, really. The brakes on this M5 are absolutely gloriously good. But, yeah, I'm definitely braking way too early for that first huge braking zone. I am going to park it on the inside. Jack is going to be on the outside. Huge dive for me. I do actually manage to get that checkpoint, only just, though. I had to... really slam on the... I did have to use the handbrake, get the back end kicked out just so I can hit the checkpoint. See, running very wide. I'm going to have to try and go up the inside. I've got Jamie on the inside of me. I kind of did block off unintentionally. I do apologise for that. Oh, I've got a much better run than Jack, but a tiny bit of an oversteer moment. I am going to try and go around the outside. Don't shove me off, don't shove me off. Still side by side. I get a better run than Jack. That's just going to promote me to the lead. Can I get this corner better? Yes, I can. Look at that. Clean. 2 wide for a little while. And then I've got such a good run as well. That was such a brilliant corner from me. That's promoted me to the lead with quite a healthy margin that is going to shrink rapidly. But, you know... oh my god, the brakes on this M5 are really, really good. That corner is not as sharp as I think, so I definitely need to... I could definitely brake a lot later. I'm definitely being very, very cautious on the brakes, so that is a definite thing to learn. Although we are getting to the closing stages of the race, so it's going to be a little bit risky to start experimenting with the braking lines, but it's kind of what I have to do, to be honest. Can I get stopped? Oh my god, there's been a huge shove behind. Cars scattered all over the place on the outside there. I'm not too sure what happened, but it's definitely a big moment for a lot of people behind me. I've got Zombie on a pretty good run. I'm going to park it in the middle. If he wants to go past, they're going to have to take a tight line on the inside or go around the outside. Of course, this section here is just flat out for my M5. Zombies managed to hold on pretty well with that M3. They are looking every which way, but I can just depict the line I want to take. And I'm, you know, as defending, I can just sort of I do have to kind of, you know, focus on where potential overtake can be done. But I can almost sort of dictate on what side I want Zombie to try and get a pass on me if I so wanted, whether to take a very tight line on the inside or to try and go around the outside. I'm going to block the inside here yet again. Well, it's not going to matter too much. That outside, it is a flat out corner, that. So Zombie does manage to get the overtake on me. I'm going to be much better on the brakes this time. I'm able to scythe it up the inside. Zombie being a little bit cautious was, again, I'm actually still overly cautious. Both me and Zombie were. I was a little bit less cautious on the brakes this time out. I do manage to get the position. However, I should have tried to stay on the inside. I'm going to let Zombie pass, and I am going to be on the inside. I don't want anyone trying to get a move on me there. If I can, though, I'm going to get the move on Zombie, which I do. Park it on the apex. Zombie actually, I think, outbraked himself a little bit. Or got a tag, I'm not too sure. But I got a very, very good run through that corner. It's promoted me back to the lead. I'm going to sit on the inside. It's not going to matter. Zombie had so much more acceleration than I. So, yeah, I'm just going to be able to sail around the outside and take the lead off me. But now, I've got more of the run. I do have more power. And you can see how much I am quickly gaining to Zombie. But I'm not going to go for a move here. Just too risky. Ooh, power. Need to be cautious on that. I'm not winning anymore. I do have a substantial fair bit more power. Oh, I think there was a little bit of ghosty like there. Then sort of ghost moded through my car. And I think I probably broke too early. Just went straight in the back of me. But I managed to get a good run out the final corner. Much better than Zombie, of course, because I had more power. And yeah, it's going to promote me back to the lead. And then, oh, I've just got one more lap to go. Absolutely everyone is charging behind me. I'm going to be on the inside. Get the car stopped, which I do manage to. There we go. Actually, people did manage to make it cleanly through turn 1. So he's actually got a pretty good run there on the outside of Zombie. Oh, sorry, KJ. KJ's managed to make their way up to second place. We've got it's a huge pile of cars heading towards me. I am going to be defending the inside. Suki with an incredible run, although I'm going to make them go the long way around the outside. I'm going to park on the apex, run wide. If they manage to get a good run, it's going to be blocked off from me. They still draw alongside. Oh, they I think turned in a little bit too early there. I did give them a car's width, but I was a little bit mean with it. And they just turned, I think, a little bit too early, hit the cobblestone wall. I am still leading this by, I've got actually a pretty healthy margin now, but we are on heading up to a long back straight. Ooh, actually pretty good through that right-hander. Just need to focus on the final corner. I get a pretty good run out of there, but I think Ren does as well. Come on now, come on now, come on now. Oh, I think Ren is gaining on me. Ren is definitely gaining on me, but is it close enough? I don't think it is. It's not. I'm going to take win 3 in the M5. Going to take my 3rd victory in a row. This has been absolutely brilliant racing. Holy crap. Whew. I'm getting nowhere near the fastest lap. It's going to go to Cam with a 1:21.1. That was brilliant. That was brilliant, brilliant fun. Whew. Win 3 of 3 in the 2012 M5. Absolutely impeccable stuff. This has turned out to be a great evening for racing and whatnot. Really, really enjoying it. Been good to commentate as well. There's just a lot of action going on. There's like little moments where I can take a little breather, but a lot of stuff been going on, and it has been a great race. It really has been. A lot of XP. Well, we're going to get 20 grand. I'll take it with that can go with my 59 million. This has been a great evening so far. Really, really has.